Money, power, respect. Here's a brutal truth that no one tells you about success. Money, power, and respect. If you chase only one, you will fail. But if you chase two, the third will follow. But if you don't know which one truly matters, you'll end up with none. Now let's be real. Most people think money is the key. They say, if I can just make enough money, everything else will fall into place. But this is the hard truth. Money cannot buy you respect. And it damn sure is not a guarantee that you will get any power. Money is nothing more than a tool. It's useful, but it's not enough to stand on its own. Now, maybe you're at a point where you don't know what you want in life yet. Maybe you don't have a clear goal, you don't have a clear ambition, you don't have a passion, you don't know where you're going, where you're starting, none of that, and that's okay. If you're lost, you can start with the simplest of ambitions: money, power, and respect. This is the true triangle of success, regardless of all that other fucking shit you guys are seeing on YouTube and shit. And if you don't know where to start, you can start with these three. But I want to make it very, very, very clear. Money is the weakest of these ambitions, but it is still better than no ambition at all, or worse, unmotivated ambition. I can't fucking stand these guys. You know who I'm talking about? This is the guy who's always talking about he's gonna make it big someday, he's gonna do this, he's gonna have that, he's gonna create this, all this other shit, but he's still sitting in the same spot on the couch every single day, watching TV, playing video games, and scrolling on fucking TikTok. He talks about success, but he's never done a damn thing to get there. Now, chasing money is not all bad, and I don't want to make it seem like it is, because it's not. It can be a great starting point. But this is the thing. Having money alone will not get you respect, and like I said, it's not a guarantee to get you any real power. You can look at bankers and scam artists, because believe it or not, these are the same fucking thing. Money is not real, so bankers and scam artists are the same. They've got one goal, which is to make cash. Make as much of it as possible, no matter who they have to step on and no matter what corners they have to cut. Now, sure, they might get rich, but nobody respects them. They're often despised and seen as vultures who prey on the weak. And they don't have any real power. All they have is the illusion of control that money can buy. Take their money away, and what's left? Nothing. They don't have no influence, no legacy, no ability to move things around them. They can't move the world. Now, the thing about power is there are plenty of people who have power but no respect or money. Now, I'm from the streets, so I'm going to keep it on that level for a second. On the streets, you have gang members, knockout artists, and even cops, right? They all have power. They make people afraid when they come around. And they have the ability and the power to hurt or take you to jail. Hurt you or take you to jail. Now, plenty of them will never have any real money. And respect, that's not given to someone who abuses their power. Power without respect is empty. It's just fear. And fear only lasts as long as you are the biggest threat in the room. When you're no longer in the room or you're no longer the biggest threat, you no longer have any power. That's not power. And respect is a tricky one, right? Because respect is earned and not given. We all know that. And I respect hardworking men who give their all to their jobs. Men who grind every day to support their families and keep society running. Those men deserve respect. And most real men, including myself, will salute them. They deserve to be saluted. But here's the thing. While those men are admired, they rarely have any power. And they almost never make real money. They can make good money, but not real money. They work hard, but the system isn't set up for them to take control or get ahead. Respect alone isn't enough if you can't back it up with the ability to move things. Now, I want you to think about that. The hardworking man deserves the world, but he's stuck because he doesn't have power. It's not fair, it's not right, but it is reality. Now look, I've hustled my entire life. At 12, I became a lookout for a crack spot in Fresno, California. From there, I was recruited and groomed to sell drugs and make money. And not just from illegal endeavors. I also made plenty of money in gray areas and money in completely legal means as well. I had a lot of money, I had a lot of respect, and I had plenty of power, but it was limited by the channels I chose to develop those means. How you play this game will determine how far you can make it in this life. I technically had all three of the triangle, but the areas of execution were just not viable. And the same is going to be said for anyone who is just chasing money or only developing one of the three, hoping that the other two will come with it. That just doesn't work that way, very rarely. Now here's the truth that most people don't get. Having one of these isn't enough. Money alone won't bring you power or respect. Power alone won't earn you respect or make you rich. And respect alone won't put you in control or bring you financial freedom. The game changer is that if you have two of these, people will damn near be lining up to put you in a position to get the third. If you have money and respect, people will offer you the opportunities to gain power because they trust you and want to align with you. If you have power and respect, people will seek you out because they need someone who can lead and get things done. It's a system that feeds off itself once you understand it. This is why men like, Elon Musk, Warren Buffett, Jeff Bezos, all of these guys, they don't chase money. And if you think they do just because they have hundreds of billions of dollars, you need to look at the way that they chose success. They build power, which is the ability to create, to move people, and to influence outcomes. That's really what they're about. Money is just a tool to them. It's a side effect of their ability to make things happen. They are focused on making things happen. And because they focus on power and respect, money flows naturally. And they do have the respect of the people that work closest with them. They don't chase money because they don't have to. So the thing is where are you at right now? Are you chasing money, hoping it'll fix everything? Because it won't. Are you respected but stuck with no power to change your circumstances? Because that doesn't do you any good. Or are you ready to build something bigger? Because this is the truth. You can change the game, but only if you're willing to step up. So the question is always like, how do I start? What do I do? The truth is like, you have to take action, not just today, but every single day. But you can take action today by building your influence, develop a skill, step up as a leader, stand firm in your values, which is hard for most people. Hell, just develop a set of standards to live your life and stick to it. Respect starts with how you carry yourself. Power comes from the discipline to do the hard things consistently. So remember, money is the weakest ambition, respect is earned, and power must be taken. But when you build power and respect, the money will always come. And it'll come with meaning. That makes the difference. And make no mistake, power must be taken. Whether you're running for office and need to take votes from your competitor, or you're starting a business and need to take market share from others, one way or another, power is always taken. Stop chasing the paycheck in whatever forms you're after it in. Stop chasing the money. Stop talking about what you're gonna do and start doing it. Because the triangle of success is easy and it's waiting for you. You can use it simply, but only if you're willing to work for it and chase money and power to get respect, or chase power and respect to get money. That's the game, and you just need to learn how to play it right.